Hey everybody, thank you for watching. If you're new to this game, check out the link in my description to download this game. Have fun. Continue to watch the rest of this video. YouTube, this is your boy Blackbeard Uchiha coming to you with another video on this game, Black Deck. Now, before I get into the topic of discussion for today, quickly I'm just gonna let you know that the Summoner Tournament has ended as of this morning. I personally ended up at 10th place, so I ended up getting 3 5-star chickens and 1,500 coin, which is cool by me. Is what it is. I honestly probably should have pushed to at least get right here to 1,200, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, we have 1 day and 20 hours at the time of recording this video to finish the artifact upgrade event. Right now, I am almost halfway done with it, and I did most of mine, I want to say yesterday, if not the day before. I did most of it, and then yesterday the day before I did most of it, and then yesterday I did very little. So there's that. Right, so those things, artifact upgrade event is going to end within a day and 20 hours at the time of recording this video. So the main topic of discussion for today is who is the heaviest hitting legendary range cards in the game. And I had to put a couple rules on it. Rule number 1, for this part we're only going to do legendaries. Okay, next time I do this, it will be all epics. Next time I do it after that will be all rares, and then we'll do all the all the uncommon and or common cards. If they have common cards, cool. If they don't, we'll just stick with the uncommon and leave it at that, because there is 1, maybe 2 factions that do not have a single common. Alright, another rule that I had to do was it had to be base 6-star ascended, and this is without any artifacts added to them. It's not who has the most potential, but base stat wise, who has the most attack power, or the most attack period. Okay, so without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going to start off with number 5 at Michael Bomber, technically 6, and I'll explain why. So she has 1,967 attack, which is again the 5th strongest, maybe technically 6th in the game as a range card in legendary. Okay, I went over her abilities before, but I don't mind showing it again. She has a poison for 2 turns and can be both up to 3 turns at 45%. She has a deal damage. Folk allies deal damage to a random enemy by 25% of their strength when they die. It can be booked up to 45%, and also has the ability to deal damage to a random enemy when it dies. So Michael Bomber, definitely a cool card to have. That comes in at number 5. Again, technically number 6, so we'll just say 6. Alright, the next one is actually a tie. And that's why it says technically 6 for 4th place. So we'll say 4th and 5th. We'll go to the Swamp faction, right? No, not Swamp. Wasteland faction, sorry. And it is Electro Machine at 2,105 attack strength, right? It has a buff all other allies with lightning elemental type by 30% of this card's max strength, and the book to 65%. Has shock 2 enemies for 2 turns when it dies, can be booked up to 5 targets 4 turns. That's crazy. And then it has a shock when it fights, lasts up to 4 turns when booked. Alright, so this is one of the legendaries that is tied with, and the other legendary is Snowman. Was also a recent reward in the Summoner Tournament. If you got him, great. If you don't got him, hopefully you get him soon. He's a strong card. I would leave it at that. He's very strong. He has buff all other allies with frost elemental type by 30% of this card's max strength. Freezes enemies when he dies, and freezes enemies when he fights. So he is a strong card all around. Okay. And yeah, we're just going over a couple of their abilities as well. Just wanted to give a little more context. Next one we have at third place is Portal Mage out of the City faction. Alright. Portal Mage has 2,240 base attack. And granted, I do want to but make this known too. Whenever a card has a very, very strong base attack, it's easier to scale them with artifacts and get them even stronger versus someone like let's quickly find someone that's super weak. Base. It's like this common skeleton, right? This common skeleton is very, 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 very weak, so it's going to be hard to scale him to get him stronger. So that's why I'm saying base attack, they're the strongest, they're easiest to scale and get them stronger. Okay, his ability has confuses the attacking enemy when it is attacked, causing them to damage their own ally by 25% of their strength at the end of the turn. Can be booked up to 75%, so that can almost kill a couple cards. Has a protection ability already built in, and has a debuff a random ranged enemy by 15% of this card's max strength every turn up to 5 times, and can be booked up to 40%, which is good. So that is number 3, Portal Mage. Next we have Banshee coming from the Crypt faction. Alright, and she has 2,377 attack base. Her abilities: piercing, bypasses defensive abilities like shield and evasion when dealing damage. So she's going to be really good in the hero based dungeon. Okay, that hero dungeon, you need stuff like this to get past the shields. Alright, Banshee Whale buffs all other Crypt allies by 20% of this card's max strength every 2 turns up to 3 times. Can be booked up to 5 times and 40%. And then you have debuffs a random enemy by 15% of this card's max strength every 2 turns up to 5 times, and can be booked up to no limit and 35%. Alright, and that's Banshee. And last and certainly not least, we're going to go to the islands, and we're going to look at the Siren. Right, so Siren has her base attack is 2,580. Alright, and her abilities confuses the attacking enemy when it is attacked, causing the enemy to damage their own ally by 25% of their strength at the end of the turn. Can be booked up to 75%. Has a heals a random ally by 20% of this card's max strength when it kills another unit. And then confuses when it attacks, causing enemy to... Wait, is that 2 confusing abilities? Yeah, it has 2 confusion abilities. So this can be booked up to 100%. That can be potentially lethal. Not gonna lie. She's strong. She's strong for no reason. But that's all I have for today's video. Let me know down in the comments below after I'm done going over the range cards. You guys want me to go over the melee cards as well? I have no problems doing that. Like, comment, subscribe, holla back at your boy.